Hi folks, my name is Tatiana. Welcome to my YouTube channel, The Ethereal Entertainer. Today we are going to be watching Season 1, Episode 5 of Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba. So, I don't know about you, but after a long day at work, I love to be able to just cozy up, get in my bed or on my couch, and just fall asleep watching anime. I absolutely use anime to just melt the day away. But yeah, so let's get into it. We're gonna get into this episode, and then of course we have to go back to the couch and talk about it because we have to talk about it. So far these episodes have been super interesting, super engaging. Like, you can't go wrong. You just can't go wrong. So we'll see what this episode has in store for us. And yeah, I'll see you on the couch real soon. Oh! Ooh, yeah. Yes! 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 Haha! That's what you get. Oh. Wow. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's gut-wrenching. Oh my gosh. That's so sad. He's able to, like, get their story through their scent. He made it! Oh my gosh, wisteria are so beautiful. What? They're really creepy. What is wrong with this guy? What's the matter with you? Like, what are you doing? Like, why would you grab somebody like, oh my gosh, and her hair? I'm sorry, that's funny. She's standing there with her hair all messed up. Sheesh. The twins, they've probably seen it all. They're so jaded. Trust your nose. She's awake! Aww. Oh, that's so sweet. No. What the heck is his face? Like, what is that? He's so weird. Bruh. I'm 37. Bro, grow up. Your first Demon Slayer assignment. Handle it, boy. Hi folks, welcome back. We are sitting on the couch and we are going to talk about Kimetsu no Yaiba Season 1 Episode 5. So things get very interesting at the very beginning. So we pick up where we left off, where the big bad demon who essentially looks like the Blob with a bunch of hands and feet and all kinds of weird stuff going on, right? And then he is able to essentially experience what their life was like through the sense that he was experiencing as the demon ashed away. It was absolutely sentimental and unreal, because it's like, this is all from his nose. Like, he's able to literally smell a person's entire life path from their nose, and then he's just so empathetic. He's just like, oh, what a sad scent, what a sad life. Like, and essentially you see him as not just a demon slayer, but somewhat of an exorcist, if you really think about it, because he's freeing these people from a demonic state, from them being tormented, not remembering who they are, and going back to whence they came, you know, where they're able to be reunited with their loved ones. For example, the demon that he slayed had an older brother that he was able to reunite with, and that was really cool. It gets very sentimental and very heartwarming, and I love that about this episode. But then soon after, he finds himself back in the Wisteria, which means that he conquered his mission, right? He was able to get through all of the trials and tribulations to become an official demon slayer, and he is among the top and only 4 who survived. So there were a lot of people who started off, and there were only 4 left. So that just tells you how ridiculously tough this stuff is. So he makes it, and they're given a crow, which is essentially an animal that talks and tells them what their missions are and gives them like forewarning of what's about to happen or what's coming their way, that kind of thing. So it's really cool. He gets a crow, and then they have to pick the ore that their knife is supposed to, well, their sword is supposed to be carved from. So, and again, he goes with his nose. He picks the ore with his nose, and whatever scent he feels appeals to him, and then he goes with that one. Then he goes back to where he was staying with his trainer, his teacher, right? And a couple of days later or so, he's delivered the sword, and the sword turns black. So that's the thing that I'm like, why did the sword turn black? What does that mean? And they give such a vague response, like, oh, it's just unusual or uncommon. But what does that mean though? What does the black sword mean? So now the entire time I'm watching through the rest of the episodes, I'm gonna be looking for the answer to that question. Why is his sword black? It's supposed to turn a different color depending on what your energy or your powers essentially are, like what kind of breathing that you do, like water breathing, fire breathing, that kind of thing. So his turning black is like, what's going on? What does this mean? And it's kind of like, is it another testament to him being against all odds? Like maybe that's saying that he doesn't have a power, or that his power is limitless. Like we have no idea, because even his teacher and the swordsman, the swords craftsman, doesn't know. And he's like pissed off about it, and it's kind of funny. He's like literally like beating him up about it. It's so funny. But yes! Super interesting episode. And when he gets back home, Nezuko's awake, and it's so lovely because he's so excited. You know, he just is constantly checking in with her, watching her, making sure she's okay, hoping that she wakes up. And when he came back from that trial and tribulation of a mission, she was awake and all seemed to be well, you know, until he gets his first mission from his crow. So now, and that's where the episode ends. So now we have to see what happens in the next episode. Is he able to conquer his mission? Does he do what he's supposed to do? I mean, he was able to kill all those other demons on the mountain, right? So he should be able to find and kill this demon, but those demons are very different from the demons that are out in the world, right? They have access to food, to things that make them stronger and stronger and stronger, versus on the Wisteria Mountain, they're secluded. So they have very few meals, if any, for years at a time. So we have to see now, like, is he up for the challenge? I definitely think he is. But there's gonna be some difficulty for sure. It's his first mission. So we'll see. Hopefully he does not hesitate to kill the demon, because he's shown a little bit of hesitation in the previous episodes, battling with his empathy and how he feels, and, you know, having so much just emotion behind having to slay a demon, any type of being. So we'll see, but I'm looking forward to that episode. I want to see how it all pans out for him. But thank you so much for watching. Please comment below. Let me know what you thought of this episode, season 1, episode 5. I thought it was a great episode. I definitely give it 5 stars, and I can't wait to see the next one with you. So tune in, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and we'll be back really soon. Bye.